Hi, this is Brian Brew. I literally can't think of anything else to say now, so we're going to do a new game. This one's called Skykeepers. So we're going to jump in, started from scratch. Alright, finally done with all my chores. Now where is that father of mine? Probably off purifying the forest. Maybe I can convince him to finally let me get my tattoo today. Just because he said no 100 times doesn't mean he'll say no again. Right, so we're going to our village. Craft level 1, shop level 1. So what did I do? 5. I've got 0 gold, so yep. Come out the village. And go into the first land. Right, so to do the tutorial first. Pelagi has entered the forest to find his father, Tangi. Pelagi believes himself ready to become a man and needs to convince Tangi and that to alright, okay. So we're going to get 15, whatever that is. Can't select anything else, let's just jump into the tutorial. Tutorial for a tattoo. Hey man! Yeah. Okay, so that uses up my orbs. What the hell? That doesn't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's be still. Son! What are you doing here? I finished my chores. I want you to train me. You know what, you have to wait until you get your first tattoo, huh? Only because you say so. I'm ready now. I can prove it to you. Give me a practice trial. A wise chief would just say no, but a wiser chief would let you try and learn from success and failure. Go to the testing grounds. If you can make it there, then you are ready. Fuck you, Daddy. I'm coming. Okay, so nice wee platformer. Not a lot going on so far. Okay, so I can side jump like that. Nothing but bear. This is a checkpoint. Thank you for telling me that. Glowing red things hurt you. Thanks for telling me. Glowing white things though, aren't they? So double jump over that. So gameplay's not too bad, I suppose. Plays okay, feels good. Quite responsive on the buttons. Right. I'm proud of you, Pelagi. You honour us all by making it this far. But now it's time to turn home. This is where you'll not be able to proceed yet. Once you gain the tattoo, you'll be able to join me up here. And tomorrow when I learn the first steps, we can learn the first steps you'll need for your real journey to get your tattoo. I'll join you up there today. We'll be in a use this. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, Daddy. Told you I was going to do it. No, how? Son, how did you do that without your tattoo? Because I'm fucking special, Daddy. Must be from Mom, if you don't know. So time for more training? Yes, you little shit. So long as you can spirit walk again, we can. Spirit walk? Yes, you just spirit walked when you move without moving. Okay, I went cross-eyed. That is one of our powers as the chiefs of, what do you call it, teleport. No, you're not. You're going to call it Spirit Walk. That's its name. The name every chief teaches their son when they show him how to Spirit Walk. Teleport is the best word. The best word I've ever heard. Woo! Pelagi, if you try to make this into another song to get your way, I will feed you to a Joaquin. Hey, Dad, don't need to be such a bitch. You won't, because you don't want me to. Fine then, maybe I'll give you to the Midnight Wave Tribe and they can put your soul into one of their musical instruments. Dad's been a bit of a dick. Mum says that they don't do that anymore, and I taught myself, so I don't have to call it what you want. All of them? Are you sure? Anyways, let's telewalk ourselves over to the training grounds. Hey, you can't take my word. Get back here, Dad. Oh, fuck you, boy. picture with Dada. Alright, son, we've locked you in this wee bit. Let's go with the basics. How about we got the cool stuff? I know it seems boring. Wait. Battles to come. Gain spirit. Ooh. X, gain spirit. Use special attacks. So just fighting somebody charges up your bar. Right, okay. Processing LS changes a special attack used. Try it. Left stick and Y. Tiger uppercut. Combat is all about balance. No, it's not. Bit the shit out of them. Alternate between your attacks to keep your spirit in balance. If you don't, you could end up vulnerable. X, 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 and Y. No. Oh, actually, that was his combo. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I did. Alright, okay, I didn't have enough. Okay, for our attack. Right, so. Boom, boom, boom. Boom! Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What's wrong, man? Did it? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I don't get it. Finally! Come on, Daddy. Having the fun stuff. The gate, man. Let me out. Boing, 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 boing. Ooh, shit, better see my spirit jump or teleport. Oh, come on, let's this stuff. Defensive maneuvers. Okay. Doesn't that count as fun stuff? I'm bouncing about, Daddy. Staying alive isn't fun if you like to expert more now. Dodge. Okay. You can dodge to avoid any attack. Okay, but that's kind of fun. Right, this one to pad enemy attack. Pay special attention, this is critical. After you hurt an enemy, you can spirit walk to them. Oh, that's cool. Definitely you can send them flying with your special attacks and keep the attack going. Against a catch like teleporting to the stone, you have already done. Spirit walk out to them and then uses some spirit. Jesus Christ. Right. X, 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 Y. Let's stick thing B. Right. get you. Back to the village to talk to Beatrice and start your journey. Mission complete. I got 15 spirits. In order to start the trial for Tattoo, we have to visit the village. There we will speak to Beatrice, the crafter, about what we need for the tattoo. After that, I get my tattoo. You'll see, don't worry, you've been preparing for this your whole life. I bet you've been preparing to say that your whole life. For that I'm going to make it even harder for you. Daddy's such a dick, man. Right, so to go to the crafting place. Oh, fuck. Hello, beautiful Beatrice. What do you want, cutie? Can't you see I'm getting my beauty sleep? Are you after some coconut snacks again? You don't need no beauty sleep, Beatrice. My this guy's a wee sucky ass. You charm, I don't trust you for a second, Pelagi. Now what do you need? I'm here to get my tattoo. I'm about to become a man, Beatrice. Sweetie, you know I think you're handsome, but you're no man. Yesterday you came to me with a scraped knee and tried to convince me that the treat would make it feel better. I thought the same thing, Beatrice, but it turns out our little man can spirit walk. I have to train him as quickly as I can before he hurts himself. I suppose he has left you no choice. With all the spirit of his, now he'll be needing to craft his tattoo ink for the ceremony. Let me see. Where did I put that? Ah, right under the giant bird skull. Of course, you will need a log to make the ash for the ink, and some or a tuatu leaf for the colour. You want to get a log first and then go deeper into the forest to get the tuatu leaf. Be careful, the forest is overrun at the moment. Overrun with what? Don't I know it? I was fighting in the morning with Pelagi. Woke up and asked to be a man. Just what I needed. Thank you, Beatrice. We will return as quickly as we can. Take your time, I've got a drink date to catch. Hey, I've got booties. I've got a chief's feather. Okay, equip. Yep, equip. Can't equip shit. Okay, fine. Oh, I think we need to go back there for a second actually. I'm going to inventory. What the fucking hell was the point in that? Right, anyway, let's go to the forest and let's click on this line. Yeah. The Log of Destiny. Doesn't sound very nice, does it? I hope what we're doing today is cool. Only a little bit of what we did yesterday was. If you enjoyed spirit walking, you might like this. But a man does what he has to do, whether it's cool or not. You're going to go exploring. Try to find a nice log for us to use. With it we will make the ash for your tattoo. It will become part of you. What are you going to do? What all chieftains do while their sons perform this part of the trials? Nap. Now that sounds like a cool dad. It's my kind of talk. I mean, I'll watch over you and make sure you're ready. Alright, so for a kit. Boing, boing, boing. Right, look at my spirit walk up here. See that awesomeness? I feel I'm missing something down there, but hey, can I spirit walk through that shit? I can. How did I get through that then? Ah, see. Oh, I lost some health there. Bitches. Press to access your inventory, to use an item. You can teleport to damage enemies. Ooh, they got a knife. Nice. Okay. Oh yes! Seriously, I need to do that all the time. Did I not equip it? Right, okay. Okay. He's healing, so. Ah, just totally died. I'm going to leave this video for here, you guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give us a thumbs up, drop us a wee like, and a comment if you want to see more. Well, smash lumps out of the microphone. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos in the chain. But for now, this is bye from me. Bye.